wash your windshield season. Damn. Come on, don't streak up. Don't streak up like a freak. Streaked up like a freak. Alright, hold on, let me try that again. Hold everything. Come on, wind. I would like to have my vehicle door in one piece. Thank you very much. Let's try that again. Let's do it with blades akimbo. Got another bottle of MGM water if I need it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need it. Alright, talk amongst yourselves. I just got the big water splash. That was awesome. Cooled me down nicely. Come on, don't do it, don't do it. Yeah, alright, that's better. I think I can see shit now. Can't see shit looking into the sun. No, look at those 3 drops. They're having a race. Blah. One more. Alright, that's better. Okay. Yeah, it splashed me good. That felt good. It's like a wet t-shirt contest up in here. Let's fire up chat activities. Wow, I can't see nothing. Notify me. Oh, too late to notify me. Let me like my own video. 23 likes so far and 76 peoples. And let's say hello to BCDC, Jan, Val Marie, Phil. Welcome to Team Bro Nation. Thank you for re-upping. That is awesome. Tom Mac, brother, love you. Venus. Oh, come on. It just like zonked me off again. There we go. Alright, let me get all the hellos. Should I start from scratch? No. Jim Wolf. Jody. Jody, I'll let you in the Bro Nation group. I saw that request. Mary N90. Angie. Captain Loop. Bubba. Keep them coming. I want to do all the hellos. I like doing hellos. What up, Tom? Yeah, we're going to be eating all the steak soon, brother. Trisha. Casino slot couple. You got a channel? I'll let you drop it in there. Lee. Gary, what up? Long time no see. Porkenstein. Member for 42 months. You're freaking awesome, Phil. Marie Bell. Alright, it's 6 minutes after. I was running a little bit late. Hello from hot and sticky Florida. Thank you for the 10 Bananaramas towards the gas bill. Yeah, is it hot and sticky? I remember hot and sticky Florida. Did not like it all that much, but it's still better than this hellish weather. Granted, it says it's 103, which I don't believe in the least bit. I have a theory. The sun is in the wrong place. I was talking about this last night on... I did a live stream. It was pre-recorded, but live at the same time, because I was in the room, and I popped on the camera, and I had the mic live, so you heard me freaking belch and fart and all the rest of that good stuff. I don't fart anymore. Ever since I went carnivore, and I just don't fart anymore. But, anyway. What were we talking about besides farting? Talking about that the sun is in a different position. But that was a fun live stream last night. What did we do? We folded clothes. I had some tile stuff on me because I was doing that. You can walk a little faster. Come on. You can do it. All right. Gave you pro tips on how to hang t-shirts up properly. Did a bunch of stuff. Oh, there's another couple drops of water. There we go. But the sun is in the wrong position. It's in its winter position during the summer. I've noticed that. That's why it just seems hotter, because it's blazing from a different freaking position. And if you notice, I don't know about where you guys are, but I've noticed that here in Vegas, there's no longer high noon anymore. Like, there isn't a time when it's directly above you. It's always off to this jaunty freaking angle that just bites you in the face and keeps everything hot. Like my air conditioner today, it's set on 70. It won't break 72 until the sun goes down. That's on abnormal for this time of year. Right? It just seems that it's... That phone just tried connecting to someone's Wi-Fi. Where the hell were we passing that it connected to Wi-Fi? I don't connect to anyone's Wi-Fi over here. Anyway, if you notice too, let's let this fire engine pass. They're playing the Las Vegas national anthem. Emergency vehicles and orange cones. If you notice, the sun has it's lost sort of its yellow cast. It's white now. The whatever's coming out of it, whatever freaking radiation is coming out of it, if it really is the sun, is white. It's like a white blinding light. I mean, you cannot even come close to looking at that shit anymore. And I've noticed, the other thing I've noticed is there's no more golden hour. Remember golden hour? We used to relish it when we were on the strip. Everything was gold and shiny and it looked like freaking, well, everything beautiful on the strip. There's no more golden hour, at least here in Vegas. No golden sun anymore. It's a white hot ball just freaking suspended above a flat earth. This has been so many different kinds of car dealerships already. I don't know where they get all these luxury cars. If you want to buy a luxury car, you come to Vegas. People sell them, you know, they lose all their money in the Buffalo and then they sell their freaking BMW. They're just everywhere. You can get such a good deal on a good car, on a luxury car. I don't know if they're good or not, but I got a plan. I got a mission. You'll see where we're going in a second. And yes, I use blinkers, so deal with it. Just deal with it. So should I keep doing those pre-recorded, bounce in and out of the studio lives? I've been having fun. I think they're awesome because I just know people are there to talk to. It breaks up the monotony. It was like 3 hours. Yeah, it was almost exactly 3 hours yesterday. And I get to stop what I'm doing, all my chores and stuff, and talk for a few minutes to everyone, say hello, fellowship, hang out, blah, blah, blah. It's awesome for me. So I think I'll do that every Sunday. It was about, I think at the peak, there was like 75 people, but it averaged like 50 to 60 the whole time, which was nice. But it's just like opening up a chat room, you know? Old school chat room activities. Bonk. Look at that, the building you see down there? Right there. That's another wooden structure in Las Vegas. It's 4 stories tall, about a block long, a few hundred feet wide, and it's all wood. I don't know how they get away with doing that. It's like creaky and noisy and freaking... Talk about farting, you hear your neighbors fart and fight, and screw that. But it's cheap. Alright, we're going to the TI, but not inside. We're going into that parking garage, because I want to see if we can see what's going on at the Mirage. I've never, in all these years, I don't think I've ever been to the top floor of the parking garage at the TI. I don't know what you can see and what you can't see, but it should be interesting. What is it right now? It is 107.6. Yeah, it said it was going to be a high of 103 today. Bah! News lies about everything. Might as well lie about the weather, too. Yeah, okay, they got an upper garage. Yeah, I want to see if we can see shit. And we'll soon find out. We might get a little fluky dookie when we're driving up the parking garage. So just deal with it. I tell you to deal with a lot, but you guys do deal with a lot. Yeah, I got it on 71. I got to put it down to 69. And we got to go say hello to the security guard, too. What are you here for? I always tell them, like, something weird. Sometimes they ask, but now they kind of know me. This is the last free parking in all of Vegas. Pretty much. Cool.
What brings you in today?
Buff all the stuff.
Perfect, go ahead.
Cool, man. What brings me here today? Your sister. Your mom. No, I'm not gonna say your mom, your sister. Your sister said she had something special for me on the top floor. He seemed like a fun guy, so I didn't really yank his chain too much. Sometimes I say Tinder date. So I just say crazy shit. What am I here for? Oh, no freaking way. Say it ain't so. They got the top floor blocked off. That's some bullshit. Oh wait, hold on. That's some bullshit. Foiled. Can't believe we have internet connection inside this parking garage. We just got foiled. Aluminum foiled. Alright, we're gonna park over here for a second and see what's what. I mean, I'm sure we could walk up there, but I don't want to blow up my spot either. Hey, Bror Fredrik, we let you in because you're gonna play Buffalo. And then you're walking where you're not supposed to be. Parking the Hertz. Alright. Let me peek outside real quick. Hold on. They got those sensors that put on the music when you walk by. Nah, you can't see shit from up here anyway. I just wanted to check out the view. I like the views. I like getting all the views. I don't like watching the view, but I like the views. Who else is here? Steve Six. Greg, Jasper. Yeah, maintenance costs are nuts on BMWs, Kevin. Kind of like a wife, what? What are we talking about? Oh yeah, maintenance fees are high on them. Who else? I'm gonna make sure I get the hellos in place. And then we'll just boogie around a little bit. I had 3 BMWs. And fortunately, I never really had issues with any of them. On one of them, the 525i, I got engine started knocking like a freak. And holy, I thought it was, who knows what. But, I went to freaking put one of them things on there. I knew someone, and they're just like, nah, engine knock sensor. I mean, the sensor was making it knock. So the sensor was like $80 or something. I paid a dude like $100 to do it, and knocks one away. But other than that, I really had no issues with any of them. I did a lot of my own maintenance. I'm not gonna say no. Upper level parking? No. We gotta go on the other side again. I remember I needed a cabin air filter. It just like wasn't blowing. And I went to the dealership, and they wanted 600 and I think it was like 660, 680 bucks for a cabin air filter. It's like, F you. So I bought one off of eBay. That was before I was down with the Amazon. For like 14. Watched the video. Oh, take down the glove compartment, snap, snap, bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, priceless. But BMW does have good coffee. They have those nice leather couches you can sit in. They give every customer their own remote control for the TVs and shit. You know, you do get the service. But F them. Would I buy a newer one? Probably not. The newest one that I had, the last one that I had was my M5. And that was early 2000s. No, mid 2000s. I would never do it again. Is their engines. They put small, high horsepower engines inside the damn things. So what ultimately happens is they generate an extreme amount of heat, and they just F up everything that's plastic, and everything that's rubber deteriorates from the heat that the engines generate. And that's why all your sensors go bad, because, you know, it has like the rubber on the plug, but now the rubber isn't making good contact because it's just falling apart and shit. And yeah, things just go bad because of the high heat. Cadillacs are like that too. Ugh. So I don't know if I'd get a modern one. I mean, my favorite BMW now is an X6. I love X6s. They're just freaking sexy. They're S6 sexy. I gotta go four-wheeling over here. Alright, well, that was one plan foiled, but we're gonna go check it out from the front, because I know they're already starting to tear shit up. I'm gonna let these people go. And while we're waiting, I'm going to invite everyone who's not already subscribed to subscribe, share, hit the bell button, do all the stuff that keeps the channel, well, keeps YT happy. And if you want to support the channel, you know how to do it. Super Chat while I'm live is the way to do it, and that covers gas and stuff like that, parking, a little bit of my insurance once in a while. You know the deal. You know the drill. And don't forget to check out brorfredrik.com. There's a link, let's see, right about there. Today what did we do today during today's live stream? Just a weekly recap and what the actual F. Some good, some funny, some crazy, some sad, some controversial, but that's life in it of itself. And Wednesday we're doing how to keep all your arteries clean, because we're all about being healthy, wealthy, wise, and informed. And Friday is Money Talks. And we're going to talk about stock picks if Harris and Waltz, I keep calling Walt, the Harris Waltz, get elected. Last week we covered what you should be looking at investment-wise if 45 gets reelected. So, yeah. You know, I play both sides. Money to be made. If it's money to be made, we'll talk about it. I'm finally narrowing down the crypto trading platforms I plan on using. I haven't funded an account yet, but I'm ready. I'm gonna be day trading like a freak. I miss day trading. They said day trade futures, which, oh my god. Okay. She owns the world. She looks like a 1920s Yankees player. These are day trade futures. And that's what you did. When you day trade crypto or swing, anything but just investing in it, you're technically trading futures. Because you can't trade spot. You can only long it, you can't short it. Alright, let's tilt this at a jaunty angle. Gate 2. Wow, they got all professional with the board and uppings. once I'm settled in on everything that I'm gonna do, how I'm gonna fund, what kind of wallets I'm using, what kind of bridges, you know, what trading. I know what trading software I'm gonna use. That's a no-brainer. It's gonna be TradeView, what I used to use. I just signed up for another account. Yeah. And then we'll all be crypto millionaires. Don't laugh. Crypto's gonna be a million. I mean, Bitcoin's gonna be $1 million each within the next 10 years. That's how I'm gonna freaking retire. Get me like 5 freaking Bitcoins. Retire with $5 million. Sick. That's my game plan. If you guys want to come along, that's up to you. That'd be awesome. Getting rich is awesome. Alright. Let me get on to all message activities. You can see the demolition from the top of the oil. Ooh, the oil parking structure. That's the craftiest. You want to go do that? That's a good idea. Let's go do that. Did he do good on his day trading? Or was he like T-Gen gambler level? Why did I stop trading futures? It just took up too much of my time. You know? I mean, in the beginning, I definitely blew up a few accounts, you know, trading on margin and whatnot. But they were like small accounts until I started applying discipline. That's a primary. I mean, I learned discipline from being in Vegas, but I learned it from trading. Wasn't really day trading. I was more like swing trading than day trading. But I just got so tired of the market open and closes and getting stopped out or getting your stops absolutely freaking blown through, and because you can't participate, you know, you're at such a disadvantage, you know, when you're holding for the short term. Oh, this future is at whatever 104, and you know, it opens the next day at like 72 and you had to stop at 101. You know, there's nothing you can do about it. You're just screwed. I just got tired of that grind. Plus, you know, had a real job. But I've made some money. I've definitely made some money, and it taught me a lot about the market. That's why I like participating in the market now. I mean, granted, all freaking trading and investing is, you know, it's gambling to a degree, but, you know, mathematically, it's sort of like poker. You know, mathematically, if you're into the math of it, you can beat the game. And that's the same way with trading, per se. If you're willing to lose 100 to make 3, that's a 3-to-1 ratio. How many times do you have to be right, you know? You don't have to be right 3 out of 10 times to break even. You know, it's a math thing. But you gotta know your shit. What I like about the crypto market is it's 24/7, 365. So you don't get blown through the same way. Yeah, I've been following it. I've been doing some, you know, some paper trading, checking to see if, you know, theories that I've always held true about, you know, price movement, fear and greed, you know, trend following, that type of stuff. You know, some existential stuff like Fibonacci levels or whatever. But if it still holds true in crypto, and it does, all the basics hold true. But discipline rules. If you guys, I'll discuss it with you. I'll show it to you. I set up a whole separate computer just to do it. But there's a method to that madness. Alright, the oil, oh my god. When it was the San Remo, and they had like all-you-can-eat prime rib for $9.99, I used to go down there. I never won a frickin' dime in that place, but I won some prime rib. $9.99, all you can eat. San Remo. I used to trade a lot of Forex. Foreign exchange. And foreign exchange futures. You know, like the USD versus, you know, the Aussie dollar and crap like that. Japanese yen versus, you know, Deutschmarks and shit. I was pretty good at it. My win rate was consistent. Kevin H. Master, what's going on? Parking garage. Yeah, let's go up there. I want to go see. Counting in, yeah, and Mary, I know you're down. I'm figuring out everything. I got to narrow it down to a couple of brokers because, I mean, I don't want to go with the Coinbases and Kraken and crypto. You know, I'm finding the ones that are no KYC and still let you trade from the good old USA. You know, because to do otherwise, it kind of defeats the purpose of frickin' the power of crypto. Alright, we might disconnect a wee bit once we get up here. Once we get inside. But it depends on how much asbestos is in here. This is so crafty. I could reach my hand out the window and touch the frickin' ceiling. Oh, boom. Bang. Where's the up? I'm just seeing it down. I want to go through. Oh, you can't see anyway. What the heck just happened? Where was the up ramp? Remember we used to walk through there? They did imagine getting that contract. Hey, could you plywood up our freaking casino? Sure. Go to Home Depot, get 5,000 boards of freaking plywood. Alright, now we gotta figure out how to get in here and out of here. Let's do it. I saw the down ramp, which was right here. This guy did the same shit. He was just like, what the F? Alright. Where's the up rampage? Oh, as soon as you come in, you're supposed to hang this left. This is gonna be Bump City. Bam, bam. Wow, that's the first person I've ever seen in Las Vegas cleaning a parking garage. Good on him. How many floors does this freaking thing have? 10? Guess oil isn't really popular. Oh. We're gonna see all the stuff. I see a big pile of freaking Tropicana. There's a giant pile of Tropicana. This might be some good short activities. You notice I Googled, I didn't Google, I YouTube Googled myself, and I don't come up in the results anymore because I haven't put up a freaking short in, 3 weeks since the Mirage closed. So now I can't find myself anymore. That's so wrong. What the heck? Is this never ending? This is like Inception. Like the walls and the staircases that never frickin' end. What the hell? We're just going up and up and up. Gonna get a nosebleed soon. Alright, what do we got? 7 more floors? This is nuts. Oh, I think I see the light. Yeah, it's getting light up. Oh! No way. What's the deal with nobody wants you on the roof no more? That's some bullshit. Can't go on a roof? So you know what we have to do? I'm gonna have to take yours off the mount. And we'll go look yonder over here. Damn. Why not? What's the problem with the frickin' roof? Alright, I'm gonna pretend to park over here. Yeah, there's a camera looking at me. What up, yo? Alright, let's go see. Caution. Smash your face. Alright, you ready? I'm gonna take you off the mount. It's gonna go black for a second. Don't freak out. As I pull these off the mount. You ready? 1, 2, 3, go. So yeah, they're doing some demolition over here. What's all them rocks? What are they fixing to do? Where'd all that shit come from? They made a giant pile. Look at that. You have to forgive the wind. Dang. Oh, we needed to get on the roof. Alright, I'm gonna flip it up this way. Hold on. This is gonna be for sure. YT loves being on the shorts. I didn't realize this place was so big. It's gonna go black for a second while I mount it. Alright. Oh, it's nice in the car. Let's see who else is here. Damn, trees need some more. You're welcome, Jim. That was a genius idea.
No, you are. Call ended.
What the hell is that? Did you hear that? There was a call going on in my vehicle. Did you hear that? That was odd. Someone said, no, you are. And it said, call connected. What frickin' phone was connecting? Is this one connecting? No. Let me see if I had a call going on. Hold on. That was weird. Oh, it said I missed a call, but it piped it through the Bluetooth. Anyway, right? No, you are. What? Yeah, I would get out and walk up, but I don't want to run afoul of the security, you know? If they barricaded it, you know. Oh, wait. There's some dude picking up this bike over here, right next to me. That bike we just passed is actually coming to get it. Yeah, I don't feel fighting with this kid. What are you doing on the roof? That's closed off for a reason. Oh, shut up. You know? It's the oil. Same thing at the freaking Tropicana. They had their upper roof closed off. Maybe because of heat or something. I don't know. Who cares? That would have been a freaking nice view. I mean, I could walk up there, but I'm just not. I don't feel like hassling. It's also 108 degrees out. But this place is scheduled to go boom. Not this place, Tropicana. I've heard the 3rd of October, and I've heard the 8th of October. So we shall see. All the rooms are selling out during that week within earshot of this place. New York, MGM. You know, it'd be kind of neat to see it. I don't want to be outside when it happens, breathing all that freaking asbestos. Oh, just put one of those N95s. They worked so good. Yeah. I wonder how many blocks they're gonna cordon off to make sure people aren't close. It's gonna be big. It's not gonna be just what you see here. They're gonna make sure nobody's around here for like half a mile or so. People are gonna try to fly drones, blah, 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 the whole bit. Is the air conditioner blowing on the phone getting annoying? It shouldn't be that loud, but it is. See some hoopties in here. There's a hoopty place anyway. You'll win a hoopty over here. You'll win a 1991 Toyota Celica as your progressive here at the oil. Hoop-de-de-doo. This is where me and Phil met the dude when we picked up those frickin' hoopty, those are hoopty AF. Those hoopty, whatchamacallits, valet's closed, damn. Those hoopty scooters, skunk scooters. It's right over here. Frickin' hoopty ass things. Where are we going now? Somewhere. Let's go around back. I wonder how much this place costs. They were doing when the place reopened after the shutdown. This place was $5. $5 they charged to put people back in here, to get people back in here. I wonder how many of those people's cars got stolen. This is the bungalows to your right. Oh, man, nice purple hair, bro. Wonder who's he's voting for. The Desert Rose. Well, that actually. Oh my God. No, I don't want to go back there. F that. That looks like a nice apartment complex attached to here, and it's got like barbed wire around it. I wonder how much those go for. It's actually nice places over here. Holiday Inn Express. But this is a condo over here. A condominiums. I think it's a condo. I wouldn't want to live in this part of town. The Onyx. Wow. They got a freaking... they got a gate like Fort Knox to get inside there. Live on the first floor. No, thank you. Look at this place. Where the heck are we? I feel like making a left. Yeah, there's a hoopty right there. Yeah, let's make a left. Or not. It's too much traffic. I want to see where we are. Let's merge. I'll merge. There we go. Oh, it smells like freaking rotten eggs over here. Why is that? Oof, man, it stinks. What the? Quail air. Bunch of quail. Wow, I gotta open a window. It stinks. Like old motels over here. 2-hour stays. International Airport. That's employee parking for MGM. It's enormous. How do they have that many employees? Look at this friggin' place. I don't know how much that costs to rent for an hour. Please discount liquor. Keep it tasty, Nevada. Like, he died in a DUI accident, Lee, and they're still pushing alcohol down people's throats. Quite ironic, wouldn't you say? Hey, Scott. I can't really... I'm going to look at chat in a second. But yeah, I mean, you can always tell who someone's voting for by looking at them for the most part. At least with white people. What is that? Some Adobe homes over there? Those look cool. Those are... I remember walking past those. Those chalet-looking things. Those is nice. Tons of people live down there. I'm waiting for walks. I can't wait to walk. Get out and walk again when the weather starts getting nice. There's F1 headquarters. FU, F1. Looks like there's more stuff that they're bringing. Let's walk to that side. That was rather empty. Seems like they're bringing shit in here for construction again. Ellis Island. Yeah, let's go down by the Sphere. I can't even look to the right. That was another thing I missed out on financially. I should have bought that place. Well, there was like 20 of them for sale. $130 for 2,000 square foot, 4-bedroom, 3-bath condo. Now they're all worth over $1 million. Duh, Bror Fredrik. Yeah, we're gonna be scootering. Live in Rhodes Ranch. I know where you at. It's like rain on your wedding day. Isn't it ironic? Did you get that hail over by you in the West Valley? People were posting videos of all the hail and the rain and shit. I didn't see any hail or anything. Come on, light. I'm gonna turn down this fan a little bit. That's probably getting annoying. There we go. That's better. Is anyone watching the Elon and 45 interview? I think it's on at the same time. I probably didn't pick an opportune time to stream. So I bet half the world is watching that now. I do want to see it. You know, see, there's a perfect example right there. I mean, 45 has clearly come out and said that he is in no way going to support all electric cars and all these mandates by 2030 and all this other bullshit. He flat out said that. I ain't going for that. And someone who has the most to gain from that taking place, Elon, is still supporting him, you know? That's kind of an interesting concept. So he's more concerned about the future of the nation than, you know, how much money, how he's going to line his pockets. So that's one check mark in the Elon column. He wants what's best for the country, even though he disagrees with the policy. Interesting. Yeah, we gotta like maneuver our way in here. Let me in, bro. A freaking taxi cab just let me in. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. Let me lower that. It's too much of a jaunty angle. There we go. Where you going with that little black dress on, lady? The sphere. You see, I can see right through it. It kind of blows the whole charm of it when you can see right through it like that. Remember when we went and touched the lights? They were just like little LED Christmas lights with rubber wires that are all going to go bad eventually. My watch is telling me it's time to stand up. Stand up for what? For your right to party. Oh, it's all the way down to 105.8. Whew, I knew I was getting a chill. Yeah, I gotta watch the whole freaking replay tonight. I want to see what transpired. You know, the new thing is, well, everything he says is a lie. What? So's your mom. This music coming from the sphere. That's a new thing. They're gonna start blasting tunes from here. Oh, was this a poor decision, Bror Fredrik? I think so. Whatever. We ain't going anywhere. I haven't seen one ad for 45 yet. I saw like last night on, because it was Sunday after I got done with the live stream at what was that, like 8 o'clock or whatever it was. I was still doing stuff. I had the TV on in the den. I was folding clothes, doing the rest of the shit. I must have seen like 50 freaking abortion commercials. That's why it was like, whoa. And we all know what he's gonna do, despite what he says he's not gonna do. When did that become like a rallying cry? Makes my head hurt. But I haven't seen 145 commercial yet, which last election cycle I didn't see one either. I don't know where they're spending their money to advertise. I mean, these frickin', what do you call it? They're in a tiny red dress over there. These frickin', the ads he could be running are making themselves. All you gotta do is highlight what the other people are saying. And then just put across the bottom, the words so people can read it. That's all you have to do. You don't have to spend any money making commercials. Just put out there what they say they're gonna do. Hey, I'm gonna do this and that. Okay, cool. That's all you need to do. Expose the policies that they want to enforce. I bet they're already in negotiations with the UK to extradite us for posting memes. Yeah, you guys heard about that, right? I bet they're already discussing that. Yeah, we'll turn over our citizens to you if you don't like their memes. That's what we're dealing with. But it is what it is. All I know is I'm just going to be a crypto millionaire and poof. Evaporate with my freaking hardware cold wallet. On my channel, they've all been for 45? Really? You haven't gotten any hair? That is good. Alright, I won't annoy you too much with that blinker yet. I'm gonna put this facing forward so we could read license plates. This guy doesn't even have a license plate. That is so typical in Vegas. No license plate, no insurance, bald tires. Oh, it's finally cooling down in here. Nice. Alright, roll. Pink box. I was telling everyone on Raw and Uncensored, hey, BrorFredrik.com. Go check me out over there to hear my real opinions. Not my watered down YouTube ones. My whole house smells like bacon. I thought about that. It does. Like when I was getting ready to leave, when I ended that live stream in the studio, and then I had to make my water, because making my water is a whole process. Gotta put the collagen, gotta put the fiber, gotta put the vitamins, you know, the rest of the shit. Gotta put the liquid IV, yada yada. And I'm like, yeah, my whole house does smell like bacon now. Except for the bedrooms, because I generally keep the doors closed. But everywhere else, the living room, the den, the dining room, and the nook. The nook, where all the nookie takes place. Yeah, it smells like bacon. At first I was like, this is awesome. Now, the honeymoon is kind of over with the whole house smelling like bacon. That's why I wanted to get one of those smokeless grills. But I looked into the whole concept of the indoor smokeless grill, and none of them you can cook bacon in. It says, just, you can cook anything, just don't cook bacon. Because all it does is regurgitate it. So I think I have to wash my walls and steam my curtains and clean all the freaking couches and shit. I don't know what I'm gonna have to do. I can't stop eating bacon. I try to eat like a pound a day. Benihanas. Where are we going? I know where we're going. That way. Yeah, done. They'd be like, oh, it's breakfast. I'd be like, nah, I cooked that. I just cook a lot of bacon. Yeah, you can smell it. I considered cooking it outside, but for me, bacon so far has been, besides what I eat for lunch almost every day, it's like, how would I say? I multitask it. I do it in the grill, what do you call that? It's not a griddle, whatever, it has sides. I guess a grill pan, whatever it is. I'll put out it takes like 10 slices you can put in there, cover it, and then I go do something else. And then when I start smelling it, I'll go back, I'll flip it, and then by the time it's done, whatever. So I multitask, I'd kind of have to babysit it if I did it on the grill. And if the weather was nice, it wouldn't be so bad. I'd bring a laptop outside, whatever, my coffee, iPad, get some work done while I did it, but F that. Not this time of year. I try to limit my exposure outside as much as humanly possible. Like, look at that. Oh, no, you can't see it. That sun is blinding. It never used to be like that. You can't even look in its general direction anymore. I don't even think that's the sun. It's a giant LED ball. from Antarctica, where the lizard people are. Should we go downtown, maybe like Saturday night? I would do that. That I could do. You know, walk outside for a little bit, because I could just bop in and out of the casinos when it gets too hot. Phil's coming to town soon, so we're gonna hang out and do the downtown thing. But I want to do something different this week. I haven't done the downtown thing. If you guys support it, I'll do it. This guy's hooped. He got towed. What is that? A Chrysler something or other? LeBaron. 1992. Now leasing. Ooh, some fancy ass place. Now leasing. It's a culinary union. Has anyone seen the drone show over here? I mean, that's another thing I want to do. I want to film that one day. You could do it from the crafty back neighborhood over there. But gotta wait for the weather. Check fan fundalizations. Oh, we're good. Mary holding it down. Ba-da-ba. Coming over for bacon. Yeah, oh man. I mean, it might be drawn to an end anyway, because I'm running down to my last 3-pound pack of bacon. They had 3 pounds for $9.97 at Smith's, and it hasn't been on sale since, so I think I might be out of bacon. My bacon days are drawn to a close. I want to buy a meat slicer. Does anyone have a meat slicer? One that's cheap, small, that doesn't take up a lot of space, that I could keep it in the pantry? Because I could cook up two things. One, these chuck steaks that I've been buying, they're like 2.5 inches thick. Sometimes I don't feel like making it like that. I want to cut it into like an inch piece, 3/4, you know, that type of thing. Sometimes I want the sear. I want to taste the sear, not the meat, you know what I'm saying? And I would like to cut it thin, like cold cuts. So unprocessed, you know, no shit in there, no nitrates, just my own dang meat. And I would eat that instead of bacon. I used to do that. I used to have one. I had a Cuisinart one back in the day. But no. So I used to take like that eye of round shit, you know, like that shoe leather meat, and turn it into like roast beef. And it came out fine. I want to do that. Someone has a recommendation for one of those. Again, cheap and small. I'll be using it like once a month, maybe. If it wasn't for this bacon, frickin' bacon is like $8 a pound. That's psycho. I haven't found any pork belly I feel like making into bacon either. That's another thing I'd use a slicer for, because occasionally the Asian market has a pork belly. Make my own damn bacon. Yeah, we'll take another bop down the strip. Not really a nice looking limo, that one there. Lucchini's. Oh, I just saw a 45 billboard in town. Vote 45 and save your family. Man, we haven't been to Fontainebleau in a while, but that's kind of boring because you can't leave that one, you know, the one food court place. There's the security and the music. I mean, I'll hold my own. We'll talk all sorts of shit, but, and then their coffee sucks. However, we could do like we did at the Durango. I'd bring my own damn coffee. Mark One's gonna hit me with a water balloon about right now. Bam! Mexico banned our corn, as they should. BJ's is £3 for $10.99. That's not bad. I would do that. You know, $3.50 a pound. Absolutely. Always wanted a deli. Yeah, I mean, it was cool when I had it. I would just make sure I really heavily seasoned the outside, you know, because that's where most of the flavor was. And I made my own roast beef. And that Cuisinart, I think I bought it at like Bed Bath & Beyond for $59 or something, and it was a tank. But I don't have a lot of space, and I cherish my countertop space. I mean, the kitchen's big enough and comfortable, but it's not huge either. Where the hell would I put a big one? There's plenty of them on Facebook Marketplace. I look at Facebook Marketplace every freaking day, and I get amazed at what's up there. But if you zoom in, you used to never be able to really zoom in on Facebook Marketplace. Now you could really pinch zoom, and you see some of them, there's like pieces of freaking cheese and meat, and they just look like, nah, I don't want to use one. I gotta get a new one. Buying someone else's germs. No, thank you. But I love going through that. It's like the world's biggest garage sale. But then you ask, you're like, hey, you know, I never click the default, is this still available? I ask a question so they know I'm kind of serious. These freaking people never answer. And when you go to sell something, I have some stuff for sale. When you go to sell it, shit, I can't tell you how many times people have not shown up. Like those people, what was that, a Saturday night? You know, they were like, oh my God. They were actually in town, they said, from Utah. And I have 2 GoPros, and they said they're having their birthday tomorrow, and they left their GoPro, whatever their story was or whatever. I made them a deal, and you think they'd show up? No. I sold, what the hell did I sell? I sold something. I sold one of my juicers. I have 2 Breville juicers. And it took like 5 tries before someone actually showed up. This town is so flaky. People are just like, whatever. I mean, people are like, they'll tell you, I'm leaving now. I'm driving. Be there in 5 minutes. And still not show up. It's like, what distracted you? Weren't you like on your way? And suddenly, granted, I don't have anyone come over the house. I meet them in some, you know, in front of a police department or whatever. And they're just like, oh yeah, 3 minutes away. And then 10 minutes later, I'm like, still coming? And then they ghost. It's like, why? I mean, do people just want to meet me or something and take pictures or some shit? I don't get it, you know, because I'm suspicious of every motherfucker. But, you know, that's why I meet them in, like, extremely public places. Get there an hour early and walk a block. But it is what it is. People are just flaky. When I say I'm going to come and pick your crap up, I come and pick your crap up. Flaky ass people. Tom Helm, what's going on? It's a restaurant supply store in East Charleston. Yeah, but that's, you know, they're not going to have anything for like $39, I don't think. You know, I just want something cheap. If it breaks, I get a new one. I don't need anything like heavy duty-ish. I got knife skills, but not like cutting it a 1/16 of an inch thick knife skills. Look at all the lines in the road. That still freaks me out. It's like, which one should we follow today? Goodbye, Mirage. AMF. Wow, the town is dead. Deadness has been achieved. Look at this. There's more people walking around during the shutdown. Even on the other side of the street, equally dead. We haven't even passed 100 people yet. I think people are maxing out their cards. They're like, uh-oh, was maxing out my card worth those 5 Instagram photos I put up my butt? No, they were not. Oh, that sounds nice. Yeah. That LS engine sounded nice. You hear that? Listen. Boom, boom. You wanted to say hello? It's funny. What up? I'm gonna say, cool car, bro. Wow, look, even in front of the Bellagio fountain, there's not even 50 people. Well, there's 50. Maybe it's 100, but still, what the hell? A Jaguar. What's tomorrow? Tuesday? Yeah, I'll think of something fun to do tomorrow. For sure. Maybe we'll go to Durango tomorrow. I kind of like hanging out in there. I like the vibe in that place. Oh yeah, I just got a notification that 45 is with Elon. How romantical. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go home and watch that. So how you liking Florida, Mary? You digging it? You settling in? I like Florida. I like no taxes. No state taxes and being able to carry a pew-pew anywhere you go. Those are always two very positive things. New York is redoing this sign. What is this? Sign wars? Everyone's redoing their frickin' signs. Yeah, I guess it does look antiquated compared to all their neighbors, but dang. They're just like, F it. Alright, we're doing this. I'm gonna cut across these 4 lanes of traffic. Like a boss. That's how few cars are out too. I just cut across 4 lanes of traffic. Barely had a look. Alright, big boy, keep going. Avenue. Alright, people, I think I'm gonna get going. Oh shit, that was a stoplight. Oops. No, that was a stop suggestion. That was not a stoplight. If you got any suggestions for what you want to do this week besides Friday, let me know in the comments and I will see if I could accommodate you. To fill up the itinerary early. Makes my life easy. Durango, yeah, I think we might do Durango tomorrow. That might not be a bad idea. I do enjoy, I just like how I feel over there. It just feels nice over there. Yo, welcome, Gary. Anytime, and I do appreciate you hanging out. And of course, I appreciate your support. Yeah, that ZR1, I mean, it even sounds freaking sexy. Boom, boom. This guy's got a, what's it? Yeah, he's got an M5 next to me on the other side. He put spoilers on, like aftermarket spoilers on it. Don't do that to a BMW. That's like changing the radio. Oh, I'm going to put a Blaupunkt in. You know, that's so 1990 something. Just stop. Deal with it. All right, people, I appreciate you hanging out. Thank you, Mary, for the 10 Bananamas towards the gas activities. And to do tomorrow, but Durango is sounding halfway decent. Should I make it an afternoon one? Well, it doesn't really matter over there because it's always bright. What would you guys prefer, afternoon or late afternoon? Let me know in the comments. Anyway, one last time, I'm going to invite everyone to like, share, subscribe, hit the bell button, and get notified when I do this again, which is a bunch of times a week. And go check me out at brorfredrik.com. I think you people in here can testify to the fact that it's freaking awesome over there. It supports free speech. And let's see, I got all the links in the description. Come on, dude. That's a nice Tahoe. I dig Tahoes. I liked my Tahoe better than my Suburban, but I hated when a Suburban pulled up next to me. It was like D-measure, and I was just like, damn, this is bigger than mine. That was the only downside to having a Suburban, is when a Tahoe, and a Suburban pulled up next to you. Then you regret it. But it's 10 times the vehicle a Suburban is. All the perks, none of the downsides. But anyway, I digress. And what the hell else was I going to talk about? Yeah, when I finalize and hone in, I got a couple of meetings, virtual meetings scheduled with some trading platforms and some other shit. When that happens, I'll let you know. That way we can all get stupid wealthy together. Because freaking Bitcoin is going to $1 million or beyond within the next 10 years. I'm thoroughly convinced of it. It's going to have its ups and downs, yada yada, snooze. But yeah, it's the most valuable asset on earth. It's more valuable than gold, more valuable than anything. Stupid virtual currency. And it's not stupid anymore because it makes sense. I've been orange pilled AF. It's gonna be fun day trading it or swing trading it. But anyway, I don't want to let you go, but unfortunately I must. And I love you guys. And on that note, Bror Fredrik out. Hey Marshall, I didn't see you in there. You're welcome, Jody. Tommy. Late. Eve says a little later. A little later better. Alright, deal. And thank you, Robert. Thank you, Bror, for all that you do. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys appreciating me. You guys are freaking awesome. You guys are why I do this, you know. My extended family. I love you guys.